Here we go. And on my person, I am the palest person ever. So let's go with that. I have a long hair and it's kind of ginger. Wow, let's go with that. Oh, these eyes are stunning. I love the shape of them. Or, let's see. Yeah, let's go with these ones. And blue. There we go. And a little button nose and a smile. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now let's start talking about your new home. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the exact same way that you're used to. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, where do you live now? In Europe. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us to focus on just the right island for you. So, naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. You've got decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Yes, I did want to have one in the southern hemisphere. That was mostly because I can't lie, I am getting a little tired of the snow, and I know it's going to be about another month before it goes. But then I did realise if I went with the southern hemisphere, that in a few weeks it's going to be autumn and then it's going to be winter, so it's going to be snowing. So it doesn't really make sense to have it back to back, so I'll just put it for northern hemisphere so that I can see that nice green grass. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort, you can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So, I kinda like that one. I'm actually quite happy that there are none with two south-facing estuaries, because I had one like that and I found it so hard to decorate either side of the rivers because it was such a small piece of land. It just made my life so much more difficult because of course you can't move those. But I am kinda, I don't know. I am kinda liking the look of this one. Just because it has that little pond right there at the front. I feel like that's really cute. I could definitely incorporate that in some way. And the resident services is kind of like pretty much directly in the middle. So I'd like to give it sort of, I want there to be some walkability on this island. I want it to be basically my dream place to be, which would obviously be comfy and cozy with like a little forest walk-through area. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yes. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I do have one final question. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Probably a lamp or a sleeping bag. Probably say a lamp because I'm really clumsy, and I feel like if I didn't have a lamp and I was out in the dark, I would definitely end up injuring myself somehow. So, how interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs, yes. Your attention please, this is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing! Come on, let's all board the plane together. Hello everyone! Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. I love this video, it's genuinely so cute. I kind of wish my island did look like this though. See, that's the green. I love the summer and the spring in this game. It's just, I don't know, it's so vibrant. I love the colours, especially the flowers. I've actually never experienced cherry blossom season. I'm really excited too for the first time. I think that'll be quite fun. This is the bit that always gets me to what the first villages are gonna be. I am a little scared, in all honesty. Could either go really well or really wrong. Oh, I have pears! Well, it actually makes me so excited. I love the pears. I haven't had pears on my island since in ages. I think it was probably one of the first few games I played I had pears, and ever since then I've mostly had apples. Oh my god, they're so cute. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. Yellow Airport, I'm so excited. Oh, Renee. Come on, we gotta follow the guides. We gotta get a move on, come on. Oh, see, that's what I meant by this cute little pond right here. There's so much I could do with it. Okay, to the plaza, which is quite far away. Okay, come on. Okay, There we go. Alright, is that everyone? Is Renee here? How about Kit Kat? And there's Ellie, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and your safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. I feel bad he doesn't have a flag. Timmy, here you go, Ellie. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. That'd be quite helpful. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need to. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I love this island already. Okay, let's see where everyone else is. Oh, this is actually a perfect place for him. This is probably where I would have put him myself. Maybe actually. I feel like it's really... I'd probably move him a few steps back, just so that you can clearly see resident services. Oh, okay, we'll find where Renee is, and then we'll come back to him. And she's in the right place as well. I feel like... Oh my gosh, I forgot how many decisions that you have to make when you started a game. Okay, I want to be nestled in some trees, if I'm honest. I want to be close to the beach as well, with like a little area to make my own. But I don't want to remove any trees. Oh, this is going to remove a tree, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm going to move it a little bit back. Just because I do like having that tree there. I feel like it sort of cuts me off from... because of how close I am to the airport right now. But I know that when it comes to building the shops, enables and everything like that, I'm going to want that side that's over near resident services. I'm going to want that to be sort of emptier. So I'm not running around trying to find places. Oh no. Can I? Really? I thought it's off the ledge though. Oh, I can! Oh, that's perfect. Yay, I set up my tent. This is a first big step. Okay, now I know I'm allowed to go and help the others. So, I'm actually not going to pop Renee here. I think if anything, I'm going to move her back a little bit. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Ellie, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yo, yo, yo? Is that her catchphrase? That's really cute. You already found a great spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Honestly, if you threw the stick all the way from resident services, I feel like that's quite far. I'll find you a spot. What, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You know, you're right. In that case, here you go. It's your show now. I've actually never had Renee. I'm really excited to see how she is. You go pick out the perfect spot for the tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait in the plaza in the meantime, okay? Okay, so I think I like this area right here because it's not too close to the beach. I did that when I first had an island. I put everything along the front edge of the beach, and I found it so much harder when it came to actual decoration because I had to then move everything away from where I was so I could start terraforming and start placing items and everything like that. But I do know eventually I'm going to want some sort of neighbourhood. I'm not going to want everything on top of each other, but I am going to want people near each other. But I think for now, because we're on a deserted island, I think I like this spot for Renee. Let's see, let me imagine. Oh, and it got rid of the tree. I'm just going to move it a tiny bit over because, again, I don't really want that tree to be removed. Ooh, please work, please work. This would be so cute. Oh no, I'm going to move it just a tiny bit forward. And I hope that it lets me put it down. This should be a good spot. There we go. That's exactly what I want. That looks, oh, I'd love to live there. It's even a tent and I'd love to live there. It's a great spot. Renee's got a place for a tent now. I have to say I'm loving this sort of blue and yellow pineapple top with the white slip-on loafers. I actually really like that. Out of all the outfits I could have got, that's probably one of the nicest. Let's see, Kid Cat. Where are you? Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to move him a little more this way, but then this way as well. I just feel, does he like to fish? Does Kit Kat like to fish? Because if he likes to fish, I'll put him closer to the pond. Because I think that'd be adorable to watch him out there with a fishing rod. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop him near the pond. Yo, I'm Kid Cat. Nice to meet you. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have a lot of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? I'll find you a spot. What, you'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship. Okay then, can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. Okay, well now I feel like I'm under pressure. My tent is in your hands, you got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Well, I hope I put you in a place that you think is awesome. He said he needed fresh air. I feel like if I put him too close, now I'm second guessing myself. I feel like if I put him too close to the pond, it's going to be too close to the airport, which obviously has a plane, so it's going to be pollution. Why am I thinking about pollution? Okay, what about here? Move it a tiny bit back. Let's try here. Ooh, no, I already know it's going to get rid of that tree, and I want that tree. But do I want him on the beach? Yeah, I'll build him a workout area. Should I put Kid Cat's tent here? Let me imagine it. Yeah, that's a good spot, that's a good spot. Okay. Kid Cat's got a place for his tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy and Kid Cat can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Ellie and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Ellie, would you come see me for a moment? Sure. Oh, look at everyone doing their work. Oh, and I love how Tommy's just walking around holding his flag. That's so, oh, he's so cute. Okay, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. I sure hope they are. Tree branches. Oh, that's a... Oh, I love that view. That's so pretty. Especially with that sunset. Oh, that's such a... I'm gonna have to keep that. I hope I keep that. Okay. Getting distracted. So, what number is this? Okay, my 4th tree branch. And 9 and 10. Here you go. Ah, welcome back. I had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for a campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Ooh. Yeah. Speaking of surviving on this desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. I wonder what they could be. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine pears. So, will you collect 6 of them for me? Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case. If you see a tree growing pears, you can press A to shake it and then pick up the fruit. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us in no time. Oh gosh, I'm getting my words all muddled up. So, I remember in New Leaf, you'd have obviously your native fruits, but then you'd also randomly have, what was it, the perfect? So you'd have like a perfect pear, and they sold for a lot more, and you could literally have trees full of perfect pears. But I'm pretty sure they got rid of them for this one. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Oh, his face is so cute. Oh, he looks dead proud of himself. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. I think that's right. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned. But that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I have a name in mind. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. I, for some reason, have been taken by the name Wingrove. I love it. I don't think it actually refers to anything specifically, and I don't even know where I came up with the name, but ever since I thought of it, I can't really get it out of my head. So that looks great to me. Am I okay with Wingrove? Well, I guess I am now. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. They say it all so fast, but I want to know what each of them says. Ready? Go. Guitabra, Tommytown, Nutkits, Buffberg. What a splendid variety, yes. Each one a potential gem. Imagine if we called our town Buffberg. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. Ellie seems to have the enthusiasm and naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Ellie suggested Wingrove. Aww. I wish I had the blushing emote. I definitely would be blushing if this was me in real life. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we should just go with Wingrove. Oh, they're all so cute. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Wingrove. Well, Ellie, since you've proven yourself by naming Wingrove, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Wingrove. Again, I'd be blushing. Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbours? Sure? Howdy. A word or two, or you can count on me. You can count on me. So, we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Oh, my berry juice. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from pears, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Now then, without further ado, a toast to Wingrove and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! I'm so in love with this island already, just looking at the map. All the possibilities. And Keiko, who is Little Tambourine? Oh, they just genuinely look so happy, except for Renee, she kind of looks just, That's what she looks like, just, Enjoying her pear juice. Alright. Ellie, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, then by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages, use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me now. Sweet dreams. Well, good night to all of you. I'm going to quick talk to you before I go. Sitting around a campfire with cups of pear juice, it almost feels like we're family. You can call me Bro. Okay, thank you. What about you, Miss Lady? Renee, I've never settled an island before. Wingrove, this is gonna be rad. Well, if you say so. Let's go. Just gotta remember where I actually placed my tent. Okay, airport. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I did that completely by accident. Oh, I'm loving this. I love that. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's go. Oops. Ooh, green radio. The radio is on. Leave on? I thought it played music for some reason. Unless that comes a little bit later. Might do. Okay. Just gonna move it back. And then open up this box. Ooh, I haven't had that one before. It's so pretty. Oh, I like that. I've never had this blue one before. Okay. Right, what camping cot have I got? No way. Oh, I love that. I think I've only ever had the green one. But I love that. And it matches my tent. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's rotate. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, come on. Okay, let's fall asleep. Rest my head for a little while. Well, yeah, let's rest. I'm getting sleepy. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there and explore new frontiers. I wish I had a really chill voice, like how I imagine he does. Like a really low, mellow, chill voice. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone else's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends? It's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. Wait. Oh, I forgot it's going to be dark out. That's alright. Are you in there? I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you, yes? I'll be here when you're ready. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might just find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these. Oh, my Nook phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Looks like it's working. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. So, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features. I have one more thing for you. It's your itemized bill. So, this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labour, tax, and of course your Nook phone, bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Okay. Yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bells. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Ah, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. Tom, I think you're fooling me. Didn't you just say you weren't ready for this type of situation? Okay, he's sorted it. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. What's that? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Wingrove. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So, the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes. But there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for travelling to the island and enjoying the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. Oh, I'm so happy to have you here as a resident of Wingrove and a client of Nook Inc. I'm happy to be here too, Tom. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Okay. Yep. See, this is like, I miss Rossetti. I remember if you used to quit without saving, you'd have a lecture from Rossetti. Oh, got some miles. Oh, wrong thing. Yep, that's great. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage Program. Earn Nook miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Centre. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook miles. Wingrove miles. You've travelled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage Program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Oh, the little stamp's so cute. Okay, I want to try and pay off my tent, like my 5,000 mile loan today. And there's so much I could do. Okay, so much to do. The moon is really pretty. Oh, I got a post. Dear Ellie, congratulations on your big move. We hope you'll enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a handy gift. A gift that is sure to come in handy. Okay. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for future updates as well. Isn't there one coming in March? And it was hinted it is Mario related. Simple DIY workbench. And maracas. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, that's made my day. That's so cute. Okay. I want to see everyone. Where is everyone? Hello? I know this island is big, but it's not that big. Where are you? Fishing. Oh, I knew he'd like to fish. I kind of now feel bad that I didn't put him by the pond. I guess he's close. Yeah, he's close. He's fine. Check me out. I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island. I hope you do. And where is Renee? Ooh. Oh, the bulletin board. Okay. Let's write something. Just welcome. To Wingrove. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Ooh. What did I get Nick Mouse for? The bulletin? Oh, I did. Bulletin board benefit. Picture this. Getting Nook Miles from Nook Inc. For the first time, you write something on an island's bulletin board. Keep using bulletin boards to communicate with everyone on the island. Yes, yes. All 2 of my neighbors. Rumor mongering influencer. Okay. I still want to find Renee. Where would she probably be up near our house. Oh, there she is. Oh, hello. I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand. We gotta look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Oh yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services. Oh, okay. Oh, her bag is so cute. Oh, her basket. It's got all the fruits on it. Oh, don't run away from me. Come on, please. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to look at your basket. But what's the latest? Yeah. It's about using stuff around the island to make even better stuff. So you're gonna want some tips. Don't know about you, but I get really attached to things I make. I just like using them more. I bet you'd rock at DIY. You'll be making cool stuff in no time. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to some Nook. I'll go talk to some Nook. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. Funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes? One more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, Okay. Oh, I got miles. Island togetherness. One of the goals of Nooking is resident togetherness. Our gregarious greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all of your neighbours every day. Unhindered wallflower. Okay. Alright, let me take the workshop. Ah, I see you've discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life, So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Ooh, that was island spirit, Tom. That was island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, then craft using a workbench like this one. So, today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is, admittedly, a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. Okay, so that's Tom. Welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? We're set up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Okay, great. Ooh, okay. I don't have any bells yet, but I do like the look of both of those. I think this hammock later on is customizable. I don't think it is at the moment, but I think it is later on. The flimsy fishing rod, no, it's alright, I'll make that. Slingshot, I can put down flowers. White pansies, a balloon, medicine, because I know I'm going to get stung by the wasps, windflowers, mums, trees. Ooh, DIY for beginners. Okay, I need to get some bells. We're not just sellers, we'll also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support efforts to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. Okay, what about this? Oh, how silly of me to forget. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. That is a recycling box for all of the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. Okay? Ooh, a cardboard box. Yeah, I'll have that. What about this? I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. That is our Nook Stop. It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use 2 services, Ellie. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalogue shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser or ABD for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Welcome to Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal for nooking. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day 1, 50 bonus miles. Okay, please select from the following services. Let's see. Let's just go Nook Shopping, see what we have there. Camping cart, and a mountain bike. And it kind of matches my tent as well, but it also kind of matches Kit Kat's. Okay, rain hat. I don't think that will quite go with my bright blue and yellow top and red shoes, but bandage, definitely gonna have to get that because I am very clumsy. Hello T, sweatpants. Ooh, rubber toe sneakers and KK Parade. Oh, there's puddles. Okay, and seasonal. Oh, these are new. Bean tossing kit. Okay, let me see. Mainly celebrated in Japan, people throw beans outside as they shout. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to say it wrong, and I don't want anyone to think it's rude, but this is said to ward off demons such as sickness and disaster and invite a year of good health and peace. Oh, I like that. Rossetti model. Yes. Oh, wrong thing. Event is Groundhog Day. Every year a special groundhog emerges from its burrow on February 2nd. Legend says if it sees its own shadow, winter will continue for another 6 weeks. If it doesn't see its shadow, spring will arrive early. Starry Cheer Megaphone. I love the look of that. Event, big game celebration. Whether a championship is on the line or it's a showdown with a rival team, folks love to get into the spirit of the competition with all kinds of football themed decor and game day accessories. Go team. And a football rug by Nintendo. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to kind of be the same. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this one is available for a couple of days. Like, I think it's less than a week. Same with this one. This is available for 2 weeks, so we have to get going fast if I want to get all of these seasonal items. So please select from the following services. I would do ABD just to see what it looks like, but I don't have anything to put in it yet. So let's go get those 5 tree branches that Tom was talking about. I'm also going to want a net. Okay, let's see. Okay. here. 4 and 5. Ooh, there's a little snowball. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. I have everything. Go on. Found the necessary materials? Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes? Okay. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Yeah, let's craft. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. It's quite fast. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I thought that wasn't good business. I'll take them though, thank you. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it? Here we go. Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. The flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I could give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of the fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes? I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I am quite curious about the local fauna. Okay, let's... Oh, no, I got those DIYs. I want to see what they look like. Yeah. Okay. So, campfire. Probably going to want 3 of those. So each of us can have our own outside our little tents. And a tree brand. My mind. A flimsy net. And Nook miles for something. Have a nice DIY. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay, here we go. So we are gonna need to collect 20 branches so that I can craft a whole bunch of things. Oh, Kid Cat's still fishing. Don't think he quite caught that big fish that he was talking about. So, oh, I have something in my pocket. Hello? Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a leaf umbrella. Okay, another one. Simple DIY workbench. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna quick shuffle some things in here. Okay, there we go. Let me... Oh, my maracas. They're not going to help me fishing, but they're so cute. Okay, I'm just going to walk along the beach. Oh, there's a fish. Yes, I caught a sea bass. No, wait. It's at least a C+. Okay. Some shells and coral. Ooh, come here. Oh wow, I'm really off. Please don't turn around, please. It's the only thing I don't like about pond fish is they move around, so by the time you get like this, by the time you get in a position to be able to to get the fishes moved. Oh, okay, I want to know. Okay, wow, it didn't even turn around, it completely moved. Please, I just want to give you to Tom Nook so he can give you to Blathers, so that Blathers can come to my island. Finally! I caught a carp. If I catch another, they can carpool. I want to know how much time they put into making all of these ponds for the fish and the sea creatures and the ponds. Okay, here's another one. Let's try here. Another sea bass. Okay. I want more fish. So ideally I'd love if Blathers would come to my island. Mostly because he's adorable. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no. Okay, I can't really see what I'm doing here. Okay, thanks for that. Moving. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not gonna cry over a fish. Okay, here we go. I caught a bitterling. It's it's mad at me, but only a little. Okay, I don't know why it's mad at me. I'm the one that had to chase it. But let me see. Let's see here. Ooh, I caught a dace. Hope I have some space. Hello. It's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. So, if you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Okay, more fish. Oh, it's another bitterling. Okay. How much space? Oh, I have plenty of space. Okay, let's keep going. But my pockets were full. I want to talk to you. Please talk to me. I think these scaredy fish are afraid of my huge bulging muscles. No problem. No problem, bro. That's it. That's what they're afraid of. Check me out. I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island. Have a conversation with me. That spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I was really worried that you wouldn't because you weren't close to the pond, but I'm glad you like it. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies. Oh, right. I've got something here for you. Thanks again for finding my place. Oh, okay, I read that wrong for a second. That really confused me. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. Oh, he's giving me a hat. Oh, I love the tulip hat. Oh, yes, it is perfect for Wingrove. You are right. Okay, I want to see what it is. Come on. This is my favourite hat. I don't know why, it's got to be my favourite. That's perfect. In every single way. Matches my hair and everything. Okay, I'm gonna keep fishing. Oh, here's a big one. Are you? Nope, that was wrong. Come here. Is that? No, that's not gonna work either. Ah, here we go. Ooh. I caught a yellow perch. Those yellow birds. Oh, okay. Those yellow birds have to sit somewhere, i.e. they sit on the perch. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else for me? Okay. I think... Oh, no, there's a big one here. I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. Oh no, it broke. Oh, I have to craft another one now. That's even more tree branches. Where am I gonna find all these tree branches? Okay. Trash tools. At least you get miles for it. Using a tool until it breaks is proof of your hard work. In praise of your good deeds, you're getting Nook miles based on how many tools you've broken. Apparently I'm a rascally clown. Okay, so... Did I? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. No problem. So now I need a lot more tree branches if I'm gonna craft everything I want. So I'm gonna take a risk. Oh my goodness, that terrified me. For a second I thought that was a wasp and I don't have a net yet. I don't want a wasp to fall out until I have a net. It's just a spider, which, I mean, isn't much better, but it's better. Please, drop more branches. Okay. Is that the most it can drop on one side? Oh, there we go. Okay. So when I first played New Horizons, literally for the first time ever, I didn't know you could stand there and shake a tree several times for branches to drop. And so it took me days to do everything I wanted to do. Okay. I think that's the most it can drop. What was it, 25 I needed now? We're on 12, so, I mean, there's something. More money. Okay. Come on. I know you have more. 2, 3. Just one more. Okay, there we go. So 17. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna run around for a sec. One, so we can see more of the island. And 2, let's try and get tree branches. It would help if I knew what number we were at, but you know. 19. Okay, oh, I'm not far off. Oh, furniture. Oh, it's an elephant slide. Okay. We're gonna pop it by the pond. I don't know why I by the pond, but I just want it by the pond. Elephant slide. that is so cute. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna leave it there. Did it? I got so distracted by the slide, I don't even know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give up on that tree. I feel like because I'm not 100% sure. It might just be I didn't shake it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please no! Please no! That's what I was terrified of. That's why I didn't want to shake a tree without. I should have known that when I had 5 branches, it was time to just go and get a tree so I could safely shake other trees. Lesson learned. Let's craft a... There. So that I don't get chased. Let's keep crafting while we're here. Why not? I need a rod. Okay. I'll just quick do the 2 campfires and then I'll put one. Oh, it takes a lot less. Oh, I thought it was 5 branches for the campfire. Oh, that's great. We don't need any more branches then. Okay. Keep crafting. What's this? This is my, yeah, this is gonna be my final one. Just normally, I do want to give them like their individual campfire. Just because obviously there's no heating in the tents and it is winter, so it's got to be cold. It has to be cold. Sorry if I went down that really fast. Shady Shakedown. Rumour has it that someone on this island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, yes. By that catchphrase, I wonder who. I'll give you Nook Miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake. Aww, it shows an apple tree, but I kind of wish it showed a pear tree. Because that would be really cute. Okay. Just gonna move some things again. I'm sorry if this is annoying. Just so I sort of know where everything is. Okay, that is great. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna give him some of my fish because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds of fish. So I think I'm gonna pass him into Tom Nook, just to get that sorted. I found a creature. Let's have a look. Let's start with sea bass. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a sea bass. If this island can support a sea bass, i.e. probably the most common ocean fish in the game, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. I have an idea. An old friend of mine, Blathers, runs a museum and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Yes, please, send it, okay. Thank you, I promise that I'll take extra good care of your sea bass. I mean, I hope you do, but if you don't, I can get you another. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Let's see. Aww, the Critterpedia. Okay. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. YG! Why that face? Why is he giving me that face? Okay, let's see the Critterpedia. Check this app for information on the bugs, fish and sea creatures you've caught. Okay. Aww. So it tells you the current active hours, the seasonality, and where to find it. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Here's for the days. Oh, so this one's quite common. Okay. Same with this one. What about the yellow perch? Okay, I mean, yeah, a little. Red snapper. I actually didn't know you could get the red snapper, I guess, all day and all year round. I feel like in previous games, I might be wrong, but I feel like in previous games it was more of like a seasonal thing or a late night thing, kind of like the football fish. And of course we have your sea bass, you know. It just goes to show. Okay, let's donate the other fish. Another creature. Well, let's have a look at that one as well. Take the carp. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a carp. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to my museum curating friend as well? Yeah, go for it. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? Yeah, I nearly got stung by wasps for doing it, but I have. That's great. Come to think of it, I did see you tinkering around over there just a moment ago. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with a recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island, because so many other things are made of wood, I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Okay, well, what do I have? Oh, have a nice DIY. Nook Inc. will award Nook Miles for the number of DIY recipes you've collected. Think about that. You're earning for learning. Trivia representative. Okay, so I have 10 recipes already. I feel like that's quite good. Oh, I have another. Where is it? Is it? Oh, Nook Phone Life. Gotten used to using your Nook phone? The fact that you're reading this probably means you have. Keep using it and enjoy some Nook Miles just for getting familiar with it. Oh, I didn't even collect the miles. Oh, numpty. Okay, here we go. I'm a smartphone savant. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but I believe that's similar. Okay, let's see what DIY recipes I have. A birdhouse, log stakes, a tiki torch, a bonfire, and an axe. Okay. Ooh, got a lot. Okay. Another one. A bitterling. Yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna, I think he just needs 2 more, so I'll just quick do those. Oh, he gave me some flowers. Okay. Okay, we'll pop those outside in a sec as well. I think, how many more? Is it just 2? I think it's just 2 more. Should be. To be fair, the math might be really wrong. Let's go with the red snapper. Take that one. Yeah. Remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colours. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, yeah, to be fair. Oh, well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me, Ellie, so this is just part of Island Give and Take. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Okay, I think this is going to be the last fish I give him. Yellow perch. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Hold the phone, someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? What splendid timing. Yes. Do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Wingrove. Yes. The local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's just no way of knowing yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help. Oh, I'm gonna place this down. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space oh my goodness, my words, sorry. We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Okay, let me... Ooh, okay. I don't think I want him on the beach. I think I want him a little further back, but not too close to resident services. Let me see. Can I keep my map up? Is that an option yet? Okay, yeah, it is. Always on. Okay, there we go. So now I can actually see where I'm running around while I get familiar. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna pop him back here. Oh, I don't know. Okay, this might sound... Okay, let me open up my map. So, I think I want him... Oh, you can't really see. So, where it shows where I am, there's that little bit of island right behind it. I actually think I want Blathers back there. Because then on that back rock, I can have like a research area for marine research. And I can make a whole bunch with that little beach. I feel like that would be a really good area to just make a museum area, because on my last island I didn't really give him much space and I felt so bad. So I think I'm actually going to pop him back there. I don't have the vaulting pole yet, but I know that I can get the wetsuit, which means I can then swim around a bit. So I'm gonna do that. Let me see. And I have, is it the days I didn't yeah, so I have the days which I haven't yet donated to Blathers. So just to make sure that I donate pretty much everything I can to him, I'm just gonna pluck up some weeds here and pop the dace down. Just that way I don't actually sell it or release it or anything like that. I know they are quite common to catch, but it's still nice because once you've donated it or once you've put it aside like this, it's a lot easier to build up your bells because you're not, you know, you're not bouncing back and forth between Blathers and Nooks. So, how can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Take the coral. Yeah, take the tree branches, go for it. Oh, actually no, because I'm going to need those for the axe. Take the cowrie, sea bass, and the bitterling. Look at all the fine things you've brought in today. Allow me a moment to run through the numbers. Done. I can buy these from you for a total of 2,360 bells. Sounds good to me. Okay, so if I'm right, I think I'm close to being able to buy it. Oh, and these. Okay. Okay, I'm just off. So, gonna go out and just do a little bit more. And see where we get to. So, oh, I got miles for something. Let's see. Seller of unwanted stuff. Selling things that you don't need is a great way to keep down the clutter and earn a few extra bells. In this case, a few extra miles. Hooray for your first sale. Down and out eventuality. Okay. So, I'm gonna hopefully take a look at the beach. Just because I feel like that's probably the easiest to find shells so that I can sell them. So I'm hoping I come across something here. I think I'm also going to do a tiny bit of fishing at the same time. Just so, oh my goodness, the fish. Yeah, just a tiny bit of fishing at the same time so I can make sure to really get as many as I can. That's nowhere near that fish. Oh, and of course I can. This is where I need it. Oh, and he's already moved. Okay. Oh, on top of it. Pond fish. Not my friends. Okay, I am giving up on him. So I can spend all day running around that pond trying to get a fish. Let's just see. Oh, here we go. Oh, a new one. It's an anchovy. I caught an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. I agree. I'm not a massive fan of anchovies on pizza. Just no. It's just something I wish I could get behind, but I can't. Ooh, that's a new one too. I caught a black bass, the most metal of fish. I love these little puns that they give. Okay, here we go. Please. Ooh, okay, that was fast. Another new one. I caught a pond smelt. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Okay, I have something here. Angling for perfection. Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming Oh, okay. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fish masters, i.e. by giving them miles. So, I am an accomplished lad or lass. Oh. Okay, wow. I didn't know I had another one as well. Oh, the cast master. Cast your line carefully if you want to reel in this reward. You'll need to nab a bunch of fish in a row without a single one getting away to earn these miles. Need to collect them, obviously. Mistakenly caught fish. Okay, here we go. So, can I maybe find a couple more? Oh no, I need to get these weeds. They're in my way. Okay, so, I'll put the black bass down. Just want to squish them together. I'll turn on the lights, it's dark out. I don't know, do fish need lights? I'm just turning on the lights. Place that one. Oh, he's tiny. Okay. And him. Oh, okay, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, and there's also a moth. I'll quick try and get that. I caught a moth and I had a ball doing it. Oh, they're so cheesy, but they're so good. Okay, let's pop the moth down. Moths like light, so if there's a light, oh, there isn't. Oh, I was gonna put a light on so the moth could enjoy the light. Okay, so hopefully this will be enough. I'm just gonna quickly sell what I have, and I'm hoping that we can get the wetsuit, because even though there's a bit more we could do on this main bit of the island, I know that if we get the wetsuit, obviously we can do quite a bit more. So I just want to sell. Oh, I didn't really get much today. Oh, it may not be enough. I'm hoping it is. Please be. Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. 830 bells. Just taken us over the 3,000, so I'm gonna buy it. What's for sale? Thinking of swimming? Yes. Oh, he has the same phrase. Oh, that's cute. You'll most definitely need a horizontal striped wetsuit. Before you head to the beach, perhaps we could give you a few pointers about swimming. I don't have any pointers on your form, unfortunately, just the basics about getting into the water. So first things first, you'll want to put on a suitable wetsuit like this horizontal striped wetsuit. Once you're suited up, just press A from the beach or nearby rocks to hop into the water. To swim around, keep pressing A. Oh, and if you see a shadow, you can press Y to dive and check it out. You never know what kind of sea creatures might be lurking. Perhaps you could bring one to the surface. Well, I think that covers everything you'll need to know. So, back to the item at hand. It can be yours for 3,000 bells. Yes, I'd like to buy it. Well, yeah, but I can't really afford to buy anything more from you. Okay. Oh, what did I... Bugs don't bug me. It's a new one. Greedy reader. Let's see. I got something. Oh, first time buyer. You won't get miles every time you buy something on the island, but your first time is special. Enjoy these miles courtesy of Nook Inc. Full-fledged consumer. Okay. Let me pop into my wetsuit. Looking, oh, that's a combination if I've ever seen one. I feel like the striped socks just really pulls my outfit together. So I'm going to go down to this bottom beach. Oh, hello, you're not fishing anymore. I want to chat. Hey, isn't that the hat I gave you? Looks great. Really shows off your head muscle. Okay. Okay, love. We'll go with that. We'll do the snowboy later. But I'm just going to run along this beach just to grab up any shells I can. So I can just try and do a bit more around my island. Found a fish. So this first day is mostly just getting used to your island, I guess. Other than sort of the general fishing and, you know, DIYs and everything like that, there isn't really much more of an objective. There isn't anything like massive that you can do. Obviously you can get Blather's tent set up, but that is dependent on you catching the fish and the bugs. But to be fair, it's quite relaxing. So if I don't find any more shells, I'm just going to go into the water and just swim along, and I'll come up on the other side. Oh, I'm going to get the big fish. Just going around here. I don't want to scare it away because I want to catch it. Oh, that's cute. I never noticed that before. It looks like my hat's wet as well. Which is, I think, super cute. Okay, here we go. Watch it be a sea bass. What are the bets? It's going to be a sea bass, isn't it? I wonder how I knew. Okay, so I'm just going to grab these shells. And yeah, I think this would be a super cute spot to put like a little desk for Blathers. I can maybe even pop like a Nova light here or just something, because obviously his sister is Celeste. And I'd sort of like to attribute something to the both of them. So for now, I'm going to shake this tree so I can keep the peaches, keep the pears. But I'm going to pop Blathers back here, probably as close to the back as I can, because obviously with the museum, where it's quite a big building, it's really hard to pop anything behind it. And I'll go with this. So I'll pop down that this is the spot, just then it gives me a little runway to the back. And yeah, I got rid of the trees, which I'm fine with. I'll just replant them. But what I was thinking, the reason why I put it here is I can use this area. I can make it a marine biology thing for him, or a fossil site for him. So that's quite cute. I'm just going to go swimming again. Okay, I'm just going to run up on this beach and then I'm going to sell what I can, and then I'm going to quickly run along to the other beach. We'll do some DIYs and then I think I'll be done for the day, to be fair. Because I don't think my airport's open today. I think it opens for the first time tomorrow. Okay, I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up. It's perfect. I knew I could count on you. I'll let Blathers know he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the old Nook miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Okay, well now I feel kind of bad that I've done all this and I've not actually paid you. So, well, I'll get you your miles shortly, don't worry. Okay, just emptying my pockets a bit. yeah, that's great. Okay. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone ever shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks, or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it too once in a while. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that. Go ahead, be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's not easy to say. And remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells, so pay attention. That's just a whole tongue twister. I'm a shell-grabbing shell fan. Okay. Ooh, okay. Gonna run to the other beach. I feel like there's so much I want to do. This first day, obviously, I know that's kind of contradictory. I just said there's not a lot you can do, but I like just fishing and catching bugs. I just love all of that. I feel like that really makes the game something special. So I'm just gonna run along and collect all of these shells. And I love this area already. I'm really happy with the island I chose here. So I feel like not a lot of people would have gone for an island kind of laid out like this, which is alright. I mean, obviously you can terraform. There are some things you can't change, like resident services, your secret beach, your pier, which let's see which kind of pier I got. You can either get a long one or a short one. Oh, and I got a long one. So these short ones end right about here, I believe. I've never had one, so I can't confirm, but from what I've seen, they end about here. So I'll decorate that at some point. Probably put a hammock on it. Yeah, because it has this massive, I guess, cliff along the side, but I do really like that as well. So, all in all, I'm quite chuffed. Okay, so this is the last shell. Just gonna run back along. Oh, and our native flowers are the windflowers. Oh, okay. I can't wait to get a ladder. I love the top tiers, especially when they're in like their natural state. So when you visit them for the first time, I think they're stunning up there. But I am gonna quick shake a tree. Okay, so that's 5 branches, which I think, if I'm right, I should be able to craft an axe. Yes, okay, yep, I can craft an axe, and then I'll be able to craft a watering can. For some reason that just word wasn't in my mind. I'm gonna pop down the flowers real quick. I'll pop the flowers here. Oh, this looks like a lovely space. Okay. Okay, there we go, flowers down. Oh, I need a rock. Sorry, forgot about that for a sec. Give me a rock. Okay. Okay, let's craft a axe first. That's the look Tom Nook gives you when you're crafting. Just like you're up to something. So here we go. I'm just gonna sell what I have really. So the tree branches, because those I can get quite easily. And the shells. Okay, yeah, that's cool by me. Okay, I want to buy some things as well. So what's for sale? Yeah, tin bucket. And the hammock. I think I have an idea of where I want to put these already. I kind of do, if I'm being honest. And I want the slingshot recipe. Yeah, I'll buy that. Okay. And also the DIY for beginners. So I'll buy that too. I think that's all I'm going to buy from Timmy. I'm going to try and get some things from the Nook Stop, I think it is. Because I want that mountain bike. And I want the bandages. So, no, that's all good, thanks, hon. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to quick learn this just so it's out of the way. Okay, yeah, Nook shopping, here we go. Camping cot, I already have that, so I don't really need to buy another one, but I'll take the mountain bike. And I'll take the bandage. Can I buy any of the... Oh, I can. Okay, so far... actually, I think I'll get some of these tomorrow. Just because they're not... Obviously, they are leaving soon, but not that soon. I'll have time to get them. So... It's just my Nook miles going crazy. Let's see here. I'll pop the maracas over here. So now we have an axe. We're going to quick chop down some wood. And we're going to make a slingshot and a watering can. And should be all good. Oh my gosh, there we go. Can't wait until I can get the tool ring. Lifesaver. Oh, you can only get 3 from each. And hopefully I get what I need before it breaks. Okay, so 5 hardwood and 5 softwood. Okay, getting close here. Okay, oh gosh, I didn't count. Oh yeah, so it's just one of each now. Oh sweet, okay, that tree just knew what I needed. Okay, so, run along here. Okay. Yes. So it's the flimsy watering can, obviously so I can water the flowers like Tom says, and I also want the slingshot so I can try and collect what's really left of the seasonal DIYs for December, or not necessarily December but for the winter period, just because I'm going out quite soon. I mean, to be fair, if I miss them, I miss them. I'll collect my miles in a minute. I'm just going to quick do a last couple of things. Okay, I'm going to pop down the campfire. Here you go. Here. Have a fire. There we go. And we'll pop the other one outside Renee's. Oh, while I'm here, I'll just water the flowers quick. Okay, here we go. So I have to water them. Oh, I completely missed both of those flowers. Okay. so I'll pop that away. And then I'll put Renee's fire here so it's not too close to the trees. Yeah, I feel like that's all right. And then I'll pop my hammock here just so I can relax lying on near the beach. Yes, a hammock here. Rotate it. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm liking. I'll pop a little fire here as well. Like that. And then I'm going to put a tin bucket next to it. Just so, obviously being accident prone, it's probably a good idea to have a bucket of water next to a fire. So I've done all of that. Okay, that's a good place to be fair. So I'm just going to move this. I'm going to check my miles. DIY tools. If your tools break, just make more. You'll take away and oh my goodness, and to take away the sting, you'll earn Nook miles based on the number of tools you craft. Sweet deal. So I'm a creative enthusiast for having that. Then there should be a couple more. Shop to it. Living on a remote island doesn't mean you have to go without life's luxuries. Shop to your heart's content with Nook shopping and you'll earn Nook miles. Got Internet Surfer for that one. Bell ringer. Spending your bells on the local island helps revitalise the local economy. I'll reward you with miles based on how many bells you've spent. Okay, oh, we're so close to being able to pay off our loan. Exterior decorator. You can display furniture outside, right? Well, here's a little incentive for you to show off what you've got. You'll earn Nook miles based on the number of furniture items you set up outside. Oh, okay, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, we are gonna remove our wetsuit, 'cause I'm just not gonna live in it. And I'm gonna run over to Tom Nook. I'm gonna pay him to get rid of my loan, and then that's me. Okay, here we go. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my moving fees. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving fees? Very well. You owe 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that's 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both. You're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It could be better. I'm sorry oh no, I feel like I made him sad. I'm sorry to hear that, but no one has ever said that developing an island paradise would be easy. But we don't do things because they're easy. We do them because they're profitable. Of course you do. Well, if you're growing weary of life in a tent, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in such a remote location. Challenges do translate directly into costs, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So, Ellie, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. When you access the Nook stock, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon. Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. I'm just going to quick talk to him about a home. About my home. Have you made a decision about home ownership, ready to move forward into a into comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. What do you think? Ready to build your own home sweet home? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you for your business. I'll get started on construction right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colours for the roof. Could you please select a roof colour? I'll match my airport, yellow. I'll get that in order for you. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Just give me one moment. Yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details. Now when you use the Nook Miles app, you have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting. Yeah, it is. Check my miles one last time. Yep. So, you just hit the plus to get to your Nook Miles Plus. So I'm just gonna scroll down. And my moving fees are paid. Thank you for paying all your fees for moving to the island. Take a Nook Miles rebate as a gift and give yourself a nice pat on the back. Okay, so I got Autonomous Life. Okay, so I'm quite happy with where that is, to be fair. So I think I'm gonna leave it for tonight, and I'll explore more tomorrow with the Nook Miles Plus, and Blathers will be here and we can check out the Nook Miles Redemption. So there's a lot that excites me for tomorrow. But yeah, that's all from me, and good night. Thank you.